Screaming for help in public has become such an eerily popular trend that when 3P Hayden adopted it in mid-April this year, claiming that he was back with another milkshake only to bust into one of the creepiest calls for help perhaps ever published online, it makes sense that it has become absolutely massive.
Back with another milk. Help! Help! Help me!
After all, the core value behind these memes, that of ultimately making other people in public feel uncomfortable by acting in a manner that would suggest a person is actually in danger, is a popular concept.
Sure. Help! Help!
Professional pranksters such as Eric Andre achieve this extremely well, getting themselves into ultimately harmless yet extremely uncomfortable situations such as pretending to put a hand into a blender. This demonstrates the fact that movement from socially acceptable behaviour to something deeply disturbing is easily crossed, should one attempt to do so. Other creators undertaking this drastic change in personality before 3P Hayden popularised it embody this sentiment well, and to see someone act in what one assumes to be a regular social media upload switch gears to a clearly freaked out person completely devoid of emotion is bound to attract mass attention. 3P Hayden's manner in which he completely hits a 180 with his personality also taps into the skinwalker trends plaguing the internet for the past couple of years. His art aims to evoke the inhuman, and he has achieved this goal extremely well. This ability to disturb is reminiscent of the scene in Get Out where Chris photographs Logan and Logan goes from a demure persona to screaming at him to get out and leave. This is why footage of a person who is seemingly at ease yet quickly reveals themselves not to be so evokes a distinct feeling of fear or shock in the viewer. It holds a mirror to the person watching and asks them what they would do in that situation. Would you assume the person is joking, or would you dive in to help them out as they ask? It taps into the phenomenon known as the bystander effect, which shows that a bystander is less likely to extend help when they are in the real or imagined presence of others than when they are alone. That being said, 3P Hayden appears to be alone at night here, so it seems unlikely that anyone would hear what he's screaming. However, it's easy to imagine being far away enough that you couldn't see him directly but could just hear his pained voice, which would be terrifying. Naturally, so strange is this performance that thousands are taking this sound and applying it to all sorts of different situations, referring back to the fact that what appears normal at first can quickly twist and turn into an uncanny horror. In short, the trend of screaming "help me" whilst recording oneself has been around for a good while, and whilst 3P Hayden appears to be responsible for popularising it, there's no doubt attempting to trigger a horror response to what would usually be a familiar situation is a trick as old as time. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.